Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is a blog that has a whole lot of videos and photos that goes along with this blog, and it's regarding someone who the government was paying their rent, and this person accumulated so many things within that apartment, and the issue of getting her out, it was a mess. But you can look at the videos. There are a lot of the videos, and there are a lot of photos, but they're talking about, I'm not sure if it's okay for me to post where the government has placed her. What I will say though is that the lady Stephanie Chase was driven to my mother's place in her $9,000 Jeep by her daughter to wait on the taxi the government was sending for her to take her to the place, and her daughter followed behind. It was a Sunday evening. Additionally, when my mother heard that they were in a family room, we were all quite shocked, as Miss Clarke has resided in my mother's apartment alone since October 2024. So why is the government paying for a family room rather than a single room? I have videos and photos of how my mother's place was left, and we had to request police presence during the move. Miss Clarke has tried to accuse my mother of jumping through a window and stealing $1,000, which changed the next day to $2,000, okay? And they were saying that she cooked on the washing machine. The house was a mess. The house was a total mess, and a lot of drinks that she was selling. And they're saying that if she is on government assistance, how does she accumulate all of these items in the apartment? Okay, the moving truck, when you go and come back, the moving truck took one set of stuff and came back for a second, and then the next day it was like 4 trips. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. There were like 4 trips the second day. But as you go through what I got, you can see what people have to go through when they have renters in their place. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
We can't get the people coming in the house with this. I want your video where we can only so. Yeah, I recorded your when I was recording underneath the thing. At least. Open the cover. And then my full of water. Ready for moving in the apartment that's here. Look, I end up cleaning here because I know that court's gonna come when I call them, because the washing machine got to go warranty. I gotta go upstairs and check. Work I come from and I work in. This woman, like, she used to put one of her plate on this washing machine and cook. Can't watch all wrong this washing machine. Let me lose. Me can't lose though, I doubt.
Now grease behind the machine.
Yes, this woman, they got one and she had plate from the machine cooking, man. It got to be there because look up top of the cupboard. Oh jeez.
And this place is forward.
This place stink. Oh, look the ice. Ice make a part of the fridge. Stephanie Clarke break it out. Forget to store she chicken them. When she killed she 57 chicken in January month. You could see she break this out from in here. Open the ice part. You see, we come and reach it on the floor. It's never inside. So the old fridge damaged up. It ain't good, and it's full of worms. Full of worms. This fridge is working, but it is full of worms. You see, I have it plugged in. You're seeing it. Right? But it is full of worms. In something that I could ever use back this fridge. I just want the authority to see the type of fridge that I gave the animal that they put inside of my house. Right? And this is what I end off with. Look all the worms around here. Look right away around the worms. They're coming up from inside of this part and coming up in this fridge. You're seeing all the worms. We can't keep this. What we gonna do with it? Can we give another tenant this to use? No, we can't. So I'll have the fridge by the door actually. But no, I got to lock up my place because I don't want nobody step inside. This place stink bad, bad, bad. Look how this window crack here. This window crack. When these window crack, what you gotta do now? You gotta change the window, right? Now look. Look at the countertop, how it break up. I want you to see how it crack up. Look on top of the cupboard here, got a big crack on it. So it's the old tile, the old thing got for change for here. And I telling you, I barely begging for my breath at this moment. It stink. This place is so stink. Where the next window? Put on the light, Neil. Look at this other window cracked too. See? Look how it cracked. The craziness of this woman. All these things. Oh boy, this house is so nasty and stinky. I don't know what to say about this here. But look the drawers, the kitchen drawers. I'm trying to get the light. Look at the drawers, them like she soap water the drawers. Look at it. Look at it. This is one of it.
Y'all have quiet.
See? All of them. None in good. None in good. All got to change. Look. I want y'all take note of all of these. Look, the mesh them. No mesh at all of this house. All the mesh them. A matter of fact, the mesh, this mesh here, so Stephanie Clarke damage it up for put she camera. Because here she had she camera set up, so she mash up the mesh for put she cameras. Because she had a throne in here for people come and carry away. I can't even get this window on. Neil, come see if open the other window. Watch. I want y'all observe that none of these windows ain't got mesh. All the mesh to the windows them gone. No mesh and no window.
This window is up.
Stephanie Clarke used to got all kind of thing through the window. All the mesh gone. What should do with my mesh them? I don't know. So all of them, I gotta look into to get it replaced. So that my place could go back on the market. There is it.
Oh.
Once the gas going back, yes. Look the lighter, where the lighter, let the lighter go in.
I don't want to touch nothing there. I don't know what these things here. I wonder how much people in Barbados just can afford to go all these things up in the fridge and freezers and things. I really wonder. Because it's amazing. It's truly amazing. Over 4 crates of eggs.
All those things are the spot, yeah. The mix spot, electricity. Yeah, that's right.
Ask him what to do with the livestock.
And then the water has to be running because it didn't put it off because then it would come off the other animals. So that's why it has to remain. But they find out the way to disrupt it.
Honestly though, you could go along with what on the truck, you know, because when the truck come back, the little things are up in there for.
No, it's kind of plants.
I see there's a hot plate there for.
Very hot plate. Yes. Yes. Look, people, look, Mayor Monthly, I want your attention to see the people that you're spending the taxpayers' dollar behind, renting big, expensive hotel right now here at Golden Sands Hotel, and the people want shout already. She only got there Sunday, and the people calling for like, y'all go and get shout. They want change their place. So you could imagine I spending over a year in my house. Look, business. Look what performing in my house. And she thieving too. I find a lot of vests and things inside the she place thieving from me. All the Guinness, malt, all what she is selling inside of my place.
When they hit
And
inside the
collecting
fridge.
invalidity benefit. Look, when they hear the inside of the case, she collecting invalidity benefit. She robbing the government. So this is work she working. She working. People empowerment paying this rent. And look, she working, selling Guinness, beers, drinks, snacks.
Everything. Right to the house.
The workers.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.